Hey, 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 hey. All right. So it's about what you see is what you get. So you can have better everything. Better life, better love, better friends, better money, better everything. Better, 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 better. So you know I like to do a take on like house music and spirituality. Because for me it's all about God. So I found this, I don't know where I found this, but anyway, if it's about what you see, what you get. And you know this song happens to be a mix of a better love. There's a couple of points that I want to talk about in terms of what I see is what I get. You know, ultimately, whatever I'm expecting is what I get. And not what I'm expecting surfacely. What's really going on in here energetically? Hey, DPY73. Appreciate you. So, we are responsible for our own outlook. It's on nobody but ourselves if we choose to have a rosy disposition or it's all bad disposition. And I'm knowing for me, I have to take the rosy, high road, optimistic way of being. Because the other way just makes me feel too bad. It makes me feel too low. Hey, LL. So it's about what you see is what you get. About what you expect, you are going to experience. So, you know, I love to ask questions. So, what is it that you're seeing? Hey, S. What are you seeing in your world? Case in point. Are you seeing joy? Are you seeing families coming together? Are you seeing communities coming together? Are you seeing happiness? Are you seeing elation? Are you seeing devotion? Are you seeing celebration? Or are you seeing sadness, depression, anger, hurt? You have an opportunity to choose which angle you're going to come from. Because in God, it's all good. In God, there's always harmony and there's always peace, even in the appearance of dissension. That is real. Hey, Christopher and Bobby. So if I'm expecting good, if I'm expecting joy, if I'm expecting high activity, that is what I experience. Now, energetically, I have to be in tune with that which I say I am expecting. Just can't say the words that it's all good and I don't believe it. Baby, if you don't believe it, you're wasting your breath. You got to deal with what's going on your inside. Do you know that there is real possibility happening? Or have you just decided it's a jacked up year, it's a jacked up time, it's a jacked up country, it's just bad? Take a breath. Find you some joy, some lightness, some good feeling, I don't like saying the word hope, but some hope. Because it is not. I'm sure right now each of us could think of something, even in the appearance of craziness, that's good for us. I can remember back when I was in college, and the only reason why college is coming up is because recently had some conversations around some nieces and nephews I have in college, and I remember waiting at the bus stop for the shuttle bus, and I was so hungry, you know, I got lightheaded, okay? That wasn't something that I was used to in my experience. But, you know, it was more about poor planning on my part, you know, the dollars I had at that time, and I'm just telling you, an opportunity to have that for yourself. You don't have to let anything or anyone like produce that for you. You don't have to do that. So if I'm responsible for my own outlook, then I get a chance to decide how things are gonna move for me, how things are gonna move for my family. Yes, I do see some peripheral BS over there, but it's over there. It doesn't have to be in here. See, in my heart, we live from the inside out. So I get to pay attention to what's going on with me on the inside. What's going on with me? Sara asks herself that a lot. What is going on with you, girl? Because I know that, like, it's all about how I'm choosing to look at things. Do I see it? You know how they talk about people see the glass half empty, half full? Well, I can say for myself personally, I never see it as empty and I never see it as half full. I see it as full. I see it as whole. And then that helps me in how I deal in my world with everything. And it doesn't matter what it has to do. Everything is whole. Everything is full. Everything is working in divine order. That's a mantra. Everything is working in divine order. That's my perspective I'm choosing to see everything from. I'm choosing to see everything from it's already working out. It's already all right. And even if I'm experiencing some sort of whatever, I'm okay. I'm okay because I'm here. You know? Whatever is inside of me is going to help dictate or determine my outside experiences. And so I'm choosing to experience just absolute joy. Just absolute good feeling. You know? Oh, I just heard that part. Hold on to who you are. Who are you in God? Who are you in God? Who are you in spirit? Who are you in source? Like, you know, the truth of you. So, I invite you to pay attention where you let things kind of come in and ruin your mood or upset you in any kind of way. I invite you to just say, you have no power here. You have no power here. Your power is, what did I say? It's within. It's from your true perspective, your true way of how you see the world, your true way of how you see yourself. And if you, like, you know, feeling a little challenged with how you see yourself and how you see the world, you know, I'm all about taking out that pen and paper, you know, and just writing it down, cementing it in any kind of way, doing your mantras, doing your affirmations, so then you can shift what's happening. If everything is coming from the inside out, so then I have to work on my inside, so then that good I can experience outside. So what am I taking into my dreams when I go to bed? You're watching the news before you go to bed. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't even watch the news. And unfortunately, I get little bits and pieces of it, you know, just being on social media. But I know that type of thing. I remember years ago when I used to watch news. I mean, I'm going to bed in anxiety. I'm waking up and, you know, in fear and worry. That was not working for me. Not working for me at all. So I choose to take a perspective of optimism. I choose to think of my life as everything is best case scenario. And I hear this thing going around about being delusional. It's not delusional. It's what's real. See, we have forgotten that the way has already been made for us. That we've already been destined with good living, a good life, with harmony, with wholeness, with peace and power. We forgot that somewhere along the way. And it's okay. You know, we had 27 things bombarding us all the time, saying you're not this, you're not that. somebody can say, when has being negative helped you? I just want to know, when has it helped you? Now, I'm not going to say that feeling sometimes, you want to get back at somebody in some kind of way, you don't feel some sort of empowerment, but that's false. That's not real. Real empowerment is staying in the truth of who you are, is staying in your integrity, even when things happen that you would prefer not. So instead of focusing on revenge, why not really truly be that space of high love, that space of calmness, that space of peace? It's about our own outlook. We are responsible for our own outlook. We are responsible for what we bring to every relationship, to every circumstance. So everything we do is coming back to us. So are we going to do nice, kind, fun things for people? Or we're going to do loving, kind things for ourselves? We're going to, try and get people in trouble in some kind of way, knowing that they didn't do anything wrong, okay? But you're just not feeling them. Okay, I used to have jobs, people in the offices and stuff, and people just look at you funny, be like, And you know what? That's their problem. Because what is your role? It's an inside job. What you see is what you get. So turn that wild face they making to you, turn it into a smile or a laugh, just laugh it off. Choose to see things that are gonna make you feel good and make you know your beauty, your power, and your worth, okay? The other stuff, it's got a place somewhere, but it doesn't have to have a place with you. It does not have to have a place with you. When I think about, for me, that what I'm putting out there in the world is coming back to me, it makes me pause, because I want to make sure that I'm only knowing the highest and greatest for people. That I'm literally blessing people who I have felt like at one point, or maybe in a moment, even have something against me. Because I know if they really knew what they were doing, they wouldn't do that. So what's going on with you? What are you singing? And then what are you getting? What are you expecting? What's going on in your subconscious? Are you saying, I want fun. But you're walking around inner complaining about your life, your work, your responsibility, your family, and you're wondering why you're not experiencing that. Just take a minute, a moment, one day, and just say, I'm gonna feel amazing. I'm gonna feel wonderful. I'm gonna feel good. And then after you're gonna make it in the present, because that's what it's really about. The present tense. I am feeling good. I am feeling wonderful. I can find that some 3 things that I feel good about right now. Ooh, I got my feet on the ground. Ooh, I just had my favorite meal. Ooh, I had a great laugh. Ooh, I get to watch my show. Ooh, I had a wonderful workout at the gym. Ooh, I went to whatever concert. There's always something. Always something. Always something. So everything you're doing is coming back to you. So where's that space to maybe do more of the real you? The God you, the love you, the joy you, the peace you, the wonder you. Where is there space for that? There's always space for more love, more God. And if for some reason you're like, I kind of have been kind of fussy and mean and gripey, kind of look. I want you to look and see what's that about, and then I want you to give yourself some compassion and drop it. We're people. We do stuff all the time. We have intentions. Some of them are ill, but we get to shift that. And even those people who mean us harm, when I tell you, sending them healing, loving energy is what makes the change. see how even in times of so-called turmoil, you have, you know, people coming together, or you've had to come together with people who you love. It's a possibility. It's all a possibility. You know, I think about, so I'm a spiritual practitioner, and it's anniversary time, and I have really been reflecting on the vows that I took. You know, I don't just tell people to enforce vows when they get married. I encourage people to, whatever vows you take in, however you live. So I've been reflecting on those, you know, and I do that, you know, every anniversary, actually every mid-year, full year. And first of all, I just give so much thanks to know who and whose I am. To know that despite any appearance of whatever the so-called world has put me through, that I'm thriving, that I'm alive, that I'm good, and that I'm still choosing God. I'm still choosing Source. I'm still choosing to remember my own healing and encourage us all to heal. Encourage us to look at those things that make us feel some kind of way, that don't necessarily make us feel good. There's an answer for everything. There's harmony, there's peace. And so I've been reflecting on, you signed up for this. Is this how you still want to live? And I have a resounding yes. Okay? A resounding yes. You know how you make a decision about something? You say you're going to start a new career, or leave a bad relationship, or start taking care of yourself, or start your own business, and you have that real, solid, firm, yet light, innate. That's how I feel about doing this work. And I'm sure of it. Because God is sure of me. And I can't tell you how much God is sure of me. So, in what we see is what we get. When I talked about us, you know, having ill intentions for anybody, or we saying things about people, you know, that boomerang, you know, if you say something about them, the meanness or whatever that you extend, the unkind words, they're coming right back. So, you know, when you get pissed off, you get upset, you get mad, work it through, work it through, work it through. Don't let it overtake you and shift the truth of who you really are. Remember, you are the essence and the light of God. You are spirit. You are whole. It's an inside job. You make sure you're coming from the best part of you. Like I said, when you can't, you step away. You might have to go for that walk. You might have to be like, oh, ooh. Take that breath and you say, but you know what? I know what's real. I know God's got me. I know there's nothing that these people can do, nothing that's happening over here that's bigger than my universe, my love that's happening in this world. And I'm not getting ready to let that be the case. So just be mindful of where you put your energy, who you're saying stuff about, most importantly, what you're saying about people, because we don't want bad things, you know, to come back to you because you put bad out there. I mean, it is the law of the universe. It is the nature of how things work. It's not anything personal. It is just the way things are. When we live in a space, in a state of love, harmony, and peace, and we allow that to lead us, that is absolutely more of what we will experience. Think about it. I think, you know, I probably have said this before, like those days, you know, I used to work somewhere, and these people, and I think one of them might be on here, but I used to work somewhere, and, you know, let's just say my bubbly, over-the-top attitude was maybe like a little bit of a, didn't mesh. You know, they were kind people, but they were like stuck in complaint. And so then, me and my infinite wisdom, la 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 la, I was like, well, if you keep expecting them to treat you like poop, that's what you're gonna get. It was like, ooh, yeah. So I think about the term, namaste. The God in me sees the God in you. I can even remember, separate from those people, I have my own experience where I had to remember these people are an expression of God. These people are an expression of light. So let me remember my God self. Let me remember my joy self and see them whole, see them as kind, wonderful beings. And those are the types of experiences I started having that. And then when I had talked to those two ladies about what they were experiencing, they did have a shift because the energy changed. Energetically, it's about who we are. So if I want to experience more joy, I'm going to fill my world up with joy in as much as possible. So then that becomes a part of myself, my subconscious. That becomes a part of my second nature. So then I will get what I see because I'm seeing good. I'm seeing light. I'm seeing people working together. I'm seeing harmony. I'm seeing issues being resolved. I'm seeing people who couldn't deal with each other or stand with each other now coming together. Because I'm recognizing that they're finally recognizing the God in me or them is seeing the God in the other person. Is there someone who you need to seek God about? Someone who you could send them a word of love, a word of comfort, even though you may feel wronged by them? Can you bless them? Can you call forth wholeness and light and beauty and joy for them? Yeah. It's possible. It's possible. God makes us better. Because God's got our back. So I'm just kind of feeling groovy, but so see groovy and you'll get groovy. God makes us better. It is hey, you know what? I feel better. Did you catch that? It's a choice. That's a choice. A choice to be in love, a choice to be in God, a choice to be just allowing all of the power and beauty of Source to be ours. And we're going through a change in seasons, which is always a beautiful time for us to maybe take a moment to reflect on where we might need to do a little arranging of our thoughts. Are we more optimistic? Are we more pessimistic? Are we being kind? Are we having compassion for those people who are not kind? Now, I'm never talking about accepting abuse, but what I'm talking about is energetically not falling prey to anything that's not of God. So you don't have to deal with them, but you wish them well. You wish them well. And you see them experiencing a lightness. You see them experiencing some wholeness for themselves. I have seen people do mean things and it's come back to haunt them, okay? And I've seen people do some amazing, kind, really thoughtful and generous things and it's come back to bless them. Who do you want to be? I know who I want to be and I know who I am. Gotta do the show today. So the music tonight was like a little soft, a little more chill, but it's still house music. See, it has so many different varieties. You know, it can be strong and powerful and make you want to jump up and dance. And sometimes it can, you know, just make you want to reflect and be easy. So that's what this has been about. It's been about being easy. So I see some, hey Sandy Light, hey Barb, hey Melanie. Yeah, it's been about being easy. So even though, you know, we can't control the forecast, we can be responsible and be aware of what our temperament is surrounding it. You know, because many times it has rained and I did not want it to rain, but I'm like, I got an umbrella. Or other times it rained and I walked and danced in the rain. It's about the perspective. It's an inside job. Where are you coming from when you're looking at different aspects of your life? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love this music too. Yeah.
No cares or worries.
Move this thing off the screen. Come on.
Black and deep, sexy Afro Latin jazzy, broken beats. But we can all be free.
We can all be free. We can all expand.
And it's called.
So free your mind, okay? Free your mind from whatever rigidity is keeping you in being pessimistic and not expecting the best and not knowing that all good outcomes, all positive outcomes, all love outcomes, all joy outcomes are yours. All harmony outcomes are yours. It's yours. You got to cry yourself to sleep about that. God, I'm ready to accept all the love and the joy is mine. Like for real, you know. Well, I'm telling my business, I cry myself to sleep before. Hey, Cassie. Yes, as a big baby, I have, you know. But it's not always like sad, you know. Sometimes it's just like this knowing of just how good spirit is. This knowing of powerful things are happening now, and I get to participate in my own wonderful unfolding of remembering my beauty, my power, my optimism. I get to participate in the knowingness of spirit, in my allness. You know, I'm not this little bitty tiny speck of nothing. No. Big, grand, wonderful, and divine. So I'm seeing it all as the best case scenario. I'm seeing it all as love. I'm seeing it all as harmony. I'm seeing it all as beauty. And I'm taking accountability for myself. I invite you to do the same. Just looking at, you know, how can I just appreciate all the wonder that's happening a little bit more? Because what you see is what you get. So see yourself as powerful, as whole, healthy, as prosperous, as kind. See yourself and know that it's all those things. Hey, Sara. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Sara says I'm absolutely beautiful. She said I'm absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me, oh, okay. All right. So remember, what you see is what you get. Have a greater desire for a different outcome. Joy is yours, life is yours, your good is yours. And I like that you can't control the forecast, but you can't control how you look at it. Well, let me think of another one. You can't control, like when you were a little kid, okay? You cannot control what your parents or your caregivers put on your plate to eat. But you could control if you were going to appreciate that you had a meal and that they took the time to serve it to you. Perspective. Outlook. That's what we have to, that's a choice we get to make.
Free your minds from going there.
And I think that, like, I say that phrase energetically a lot because have you ever like walked into a room and you can feel an energy, whether it's an energy you like or not? You know, so most of us are tuned enough to know energy. So if you can walk into a room and know energy, then if you just give yourself a moment, you can pay attention to the energy you have surrounding different things, surrounding yourself, surrounding families, you know, surrounding neighbors, you know, situations. I was recently going through something in my mind, trying to decide if I was going to continue a particular business relationship. And I just had to look and say, if I do this particular action, is it going to bring me peace? It was a simple question. Is it going to bring me peace? Is it going to be peaceful for those involved? So, yeah. And you know, I offer you that too when you're looking at how things are going in your world. If you choose a certain action or if you choose a certain mindset, is it going to be one of peace? Is it going to be one of calm and harmony? Or is it going to be some type of upset, fight? Hey, you know, nothing wrong with boxing recreationally, but you really don't want to live your life, you know, boxing, being mad, being upset, always angry, always pissed off, always something wrong. Y'all, that can be so exhausting. Don't exhaust yourself, you know. Allow yourself to have some good energy for fun times, for great conversations and laughing and being with people who you love and people who you enjoy kicking it with, you know. Read you some good books, whether that's a Bible or some books by some authors, you know, who you really can get along with what they're saying.
Talking about the children. You're the only one.
Loving this chill house music. Not to say I won't play one that's not chill. Well, that's just how I was feeling at first. You know, we talk about this life is not linear. You know, it's a circle. You know, we talk about a circle of life. And in that circle, we get to be all of ourselves. We get to be our full self. So I get to notice, you know, when I'm going around this time, am I being loving, kind, mean? When I'm going around this time, do I have a bad attitude? Am I, you know, genuine? When I'm going around this time, am I generous or am I stingy? Ultimately, everything always comes back to ourselves. When I keep saying it's an inside job, so from my inside to what my experience is going to be like out here, you know, I get to pay attention to that. You know, I'm stirring a pot of love. Hey Wilson, I'm stirring a pot of love. So you might say, okay, Tara, you're asking me to change my whole disposition. No, I'm not. I'm not asking you to change your whole disposition. I'm inviting you, first of all, to look at your disposition. And why do you have that disposition? Whether you can, you know, if you consider yourself an optimist or a pessimist, where did it come from? And you know what my favorite thing to ask is it working for you? If you're having a, you know, a wonderful life, is it working for you? If you're stuck in pessimism, and you know, it happens, is it working for you? There have been time periods, you know, I can think of like, you know, maybe for a few weeks, I've been in a funk. I mean, it just happens. Just a funk. And sometimes that was where I knew I needed to deal with something specific. And other times I didn't know. And this was a long time ago. So now when things come up, if I catch myself in that funk, I know to start looking sooner. Okay, Tara, what's this really about? What are you hurt about? What are you upset about? Whatever the case may be. And when I allow myself to get to the root of it, I'm telling you, every time, it's usually something that if I would have dealt with it in the moment, it wouldn't have progressed so profoundly, in my experience. So I can get through those times a lot faster now because I do that looking, and I give myself an opportunity to become aware, so then I can be like, okay, hey, you need to stop this. Or, I do things to immediately put myself in a good mood. Things that I do to put myself in a good mood, well, this is one of them. Hey, I officiate. One of them is listening to really good music. Another one is I like to journal. Another is dancing, not just listen to the music. Another thing is I do my affirmations. I sit up and I think about, okay, what are all my blessings today? All right, I got up, I ate. Oh, I'm in a home. Oh, I have electricity. Oh, my mortgage is paid. Oh, all my body parts are working. Oh, I can bend my knees. Oh, I got teeth. Oh, I got eyes to see. Oh, I have somebody who loves me. Oh, I literally go through this wonderful list, and it brings me into my knowing of good. It brings me into my knowing of peace. It brings me into what I see, I get. So what are you seeing? Are you seeing fun, happy, joy? And that may not be every day all the time. But if your general disposition is fun, happy, joy, that's what was meant for you. That's what God said. That's what God designed for you. Okay? If I could get closer to the thing, I would. But I might follow, or it might follow. Yes, hell yeah. Hey, DJ Soto, you like this music? I don't know if you're a house music DJ. This is like my thing, though. I love God, okay? I love spirit, I love optimism, I love positivity. I just went on ahead and accepted that I'm a sensitive being, a sensitive soul. And allowing myself to know my sensitivities, I can let go of the false idea of, oh, Tara, you gotta be tough. Oh, Tara, you gotta be strong, Because I was looking at a lot of life like, oh, it's all these hurdles and obstacles I have to overcome, and I have to rev myself up for this, and I have to rev myself up to deal with that and have this conversation, or write these emails, talk. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling tired and sleepy just thinking about it. So I've accepted I don't have to be this tough exterior. I get to be tender, I get to be soft, and most importantly, I get to be